if you guys like to see how I accomplish these nails at home, these right here, stay tuned. Alright guys, we are here today because we are about to do some press-ons on these nails. Look at these nails, get a close look. Look at them. Look at them, look at them, look at them. You guys can see my nails. And they're okay. Well, you know, they're not the best of shape, especially my cuticles, but we're about to do my nails today. And I want to do some press-ons that I got from Amazon. You guys can get your press-ons from anywhere, but I got mine from Amazon. I'm going to show you guys. So I have these. This is one pair that I'm considering applying today. This is another pair I'm considering applying today. And this is the other option. So, I don't know. I think for the culture, I'll go with these. But I'm really tempted to just do the Milky White. I'm not going to lie to you. So, yeah, I'm going to do the Milky White today. I am going to use gel for this process and a UV lamp. But you can definitely either use nail glue, which I have here, or you can use a gel. With the gel, you're going to need a few things. You are going to need a nail primer, as you see here. You are going to need a dehydrator. You are going to need a top coat, nail oil. You're going to need a cuticle pusher, whether that's a wooden stick or the plastic one, either or. Usually you use this to clean up the edges, but I also use this to push back my cuticle a little bit. You need some paper towels. You're gonna need some non-cloth, focus. You need some non-cloth wipes. So I got these from Amazon. Everything here is from Amazon. Yep. You're gonna need some alcohol, 70%, 90%, it doesn't matter. You're gonna need the drill and the bit, of course, just to sand down your bed to keep those nails on longer. But if you're using nail glue, you wouldn't need a sand bed or a drill, should I say. You are gonna need a nail filer. So I'm using the 100, 180. I mean, this is like really old, I need to replace it, but yeah. You're gonna need something to dust off the powder after you use your drill. And this is brush, it's optional. You could just use the cloths. Now let's talk about some other things you may need, and these things are completely optional, right? This one I'm gonna be using to clean up like any mess I have, so any gel that seeps out. It's just easier to use one of these, which is basically like a little toothpick with cotton wrapped around it, pre-made from Amazon. Other optional is nail polish remover, and this is for me to take off that gel. You could use alcohol, but alcohol is going to interfere with that gel setting, so that's why these are optional. You can definitely use alcohol instead of this. We have a nail cutter. This is needed if you have long nails and you want to cut them. I recommend using this instead of a regular nail cutter, because those nail cutters may crack your little soft gel nails or press-on nails. And then the other final option is the cuticle cutter. Optional if you know what you're doing. They have different variations of this. I may or may not use it even though my cuticles need it, but that's why I have the cuticle oil, because I don't want to cut myself. That is all the supplies. I know there was a lot of supplies, but like I said, a lot of these things are optional. Oh, I lied. There's two more things. I have a LED lamp. So I'm using this one because it's so much easier to like hold the nail down as I'm applying it and pressing it, right? So this is just like for initial application. But baby, you're gonna need a UV lamp. Again, if you're using nail gel. If you're using nail glue, you won't need any of these things. But the nail itself and the glue and then some like top coat. But we want these nails to last a little long, so that's why we have all these things. And I'm going to first start with, I don't analyze my nails, see the health of them really, and then I may try to cut my cuticles. So I'm gonna start with the first cut of my cuticles. Wish me luck. Alright girl, that's as much cuticles I'm gonna do, because like I said, I'm not trying to mess myself up. Alright, so now that we cut our cuticles, I am now going to use my nail filer. I got this from Amazon years ago, okay? This is a sand bed. You want to, listen closely, because I've made this mistake. You want to drill on extra low, very sensitive, tapping and moving. Not focusing in the area, because you're gonna basically essentially put dents in your nails. I've made that mistake before. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let me do that now. All right, so that's it for that. And I'm gonna take this little brush and dust it off. Dust off any powder, you can go wash it off. Okay, great. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this nail dehydrator to get off any oils from my nail beds. And I'm going to use these little, like I said, non-cloth cotton pads. If you don't have a nail dehydrator, you can definitely use 91% alcohol. That will work just as fine. So we drill down the nails a little bit so we can create those grooves so we can apply the nails and they'll stick longer. Basically, those grooves, what's going to happen is that the nail glue or gel is going to seep into those cracks and the nails are going to stick longer. Now that I have my nail dehydrator on, my next step is to apply my nail primer. Okay. And this, I can say, it can be optional too if you don't have it. This is just, again, to make sure the nails stick a little longer. When you apply your nail primer, it's going to be a little sticky, just give you guys that heads up. So it's easier for you to apply like to fit your nails first, then apply the nail primer, go for it. If not, just be very careful not to get anything like hair or like paper towel stuck to your nails. Alright, so these are how the nails look outside the case. If you guys do like look closely, which I know you can't see in this video, but I do have numbers on the inside of them to let you know like what number they are. Of course I want to snap them off and apply them, but it's kind of also where if you want like a more realistic look, that's when a nail filer comes in. You can like shape them appropriately to your like nail bed. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go and push back my cuticles. Now I'm going to go ahead and like fit my nail. So now I'm going in with my index finger. I'm going to take the glue and make a line down my nail. So now I have the glue on the nail like that. I'm going to simply put the nail on, press it. As I'm pressing the nail, excess glue is escaping. So I'm going to go in with, again, this toothpick thing right here, the cotton toothpick thing I was telling you guys about, with some nail polish remover. I'm going to remove that excess glue. So I'm going to repeat it for both hands, and then we're going to, after I do that, and then I'll pop it into the LED lamp. Make sure that all your gel products have a lid on it so it doesn't, the UV lamp does not affect them. I'm gonna put my hands in here for 60 seconds, 3 times. So I'm gonna basically have my nails sit in the UV lamp for 3 minutes. All right, now that the hands have came out the UV lamp, I am then going to file them how I want them. And of course, they're already like short and square. I'm just gonna make them sharper. Now that I went and shaped my nails, I'm gonna take this pad with some alcohol and wipe off any debris from my nails. Now that it's dry, we're gonna then go in with the top coat. This is old, don't mind my bottle, it's crusty. I like to do my thumb first and then the rest of my nails after, so that way the gel doesn't shift on my thumb. So I'm gonna paint my thumb, I'm gonna put in the UV lamp, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the fingers. All right, so now it's glossy, right? But because you guys put it on the top coat, it's sticky. So I'm gonna take another one of these pads, submerge in alcohol, and wipe down the nail. After that, we're gonna apply some cuticle oil. And this is a tea tree cuticle oil. And there you guys have it. That is one hand done. So now it's time to move to the next hand. Alright guys, so this is the final result. As you guys can see, I went in and added some cuticle oil to all my nails, added some lotion because my nails are ashy, and then just put some alcohol on the nails and just take off that extra oil. But look at these. I did this at home literally under $15, and that included all the supplies. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.